Got some special stuff going down. This video is about one of those things that we got going down, and this is the fire at the hole. This is like for real. So we're going to talk about that tonight. And so let's just get started, They took your house. Now you can take it back. We're hearing the people's ring, and we're going to show you how to do that. Most people fight the foreclosure. Almost nobody challenges what happens after the foreclosure. Most people fight the foreclosure. They fight the sale. Most people don't fight the court process that's violating your due process. The post-foreclosure eviction re-entry lawsuit focuses on the issues most people never challenge. Most people don't challenge the void judgments, the invalid sales. Most people don't challenge unlawful possession. They don't challenge to pursue this stuff, with constitutionality situation backing up. That most people don't even think about property restoration or getting back in your property after the situation. The post-foreclosure eviction re-entry lawsuit is a constitutional collateral attack strategy designed for state court procedures, and it has federal due process authority. Now, don't get it twisted, because some of y'all limit yourself at the gate, okay? This also can be used in federal court every day. Stick with me now. Don't get left behind. To target void judgments, we address defective sales, unlawful transfers. All of these things collapse downstream the enforcement and position and allow you the restoration of the title and possession. Well, no, come on now. We come to the table with fraudulent concealment. Fraudulent concealment is a legal doctrine that tolls the statute of limitation. Just look it up. Look it up if you don't believe me. Tolls the statute of limitation. Now, it don't matter how long ago you got violated and your stuff got thrown out in the yard and you got kicked out. It don't matter. It does not matter how long ago. And, instead of fighting the foreclosure, instead of fighting the sale, we're going to fight the due process violation. We're going to attack the why. The why they're able to violate you so easily. The why. When you attack the why, everybody's stuff is the same. Think about it. When you attack the why, everybody's stuff is okay, so they're going after you with a statute. A statute they made is not a valid law. Statutes and codes don't have enacting clauses, titles, or bodies. There you go. No. Everybody's going through that right there. Due process. Second thing on the list, we addressed property rights, the title rights, the transfer of titles. We even have a game plan to cloud the title yourself with the fraudulent conveyance lawsuit package that's included in this. And it allows you to cloud the title and make sure that they can't make any money. They won't be able to register the property as a rental, and they ain't going to be able to sell it if you get this done right. And then we also make sure that we address the public record issues and evidence preservation. We demand that. And the last but not least of the last, property restoration. If you're looking for a post-foreclosure eviction re-entry offensive strategy built for the foreclosure sale, built for after the sale, built for before the sale, built for after the eviction, is built for after they thought they were home free. Click the link below and get this real deal. This package was created for that exact position. When they think they're home free. Or if they was already home free. Because like I said, statute of limitations is told. This new package comes with coaching and 2 free workshops of your choice. And the first 10 people are going to get the deal at $250. $250 for the first 10 people. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to waste time. Now, I'm going to take you guys over and let you take a look at the product page for this for this firebomb. And you can check it out and tell me what you think. We're just going to do a screen share. There we go. The post-foreclosure eviction re-entry lawsuit package. This is like program in itself. The post-foreclosure eviction re-entry lawsuit package focuses on what happened after the sale, after the title transferred, after the eviction process, after they thought they was home free. This is the first lawsuit of its kind, and it allows you to sue the state, the judges who are paid by the state, the debt collector snitch who serve your property. Well, it doesn't say snitch, but to the system. And the lawsuit package is structured to use using the federal doctrine and fraudulent concealment. Yeah, we talked about that, but we're going to stroll on down here and look at that beautiful thumbnail picture right there. And you can see just click the add to cart button, and then it gets downloaded to your email address, connect to your payment method. And then, you guys just looked at the quick summary. And for the people who want a little more understanding about the fire that we got right here, they can scroll on down to the bottom and take a look at how it breaks down. And you can see Coachy got his number right there. You got any questions on this package, call Coach 913-240-0227. But call me after you get done doing your homework, because y'all got to get yourself to the gate. That's how we do that around here. Then you can see why this package exists. Most foreclosure products focus on stopping the foreclosure before it happens. Most eviction products focus on delaying and that. Now, not very many products give you the power to step in and stop the next step. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to win the whole. All you got to do is stop the next step. And this is the next step stopper. Right here. Why this package exists? Because it's a stopper. And the big question is, what happens when the foundation their entire process is built on becomes the issue? What happens when the foreclosure judgment itself becomes part of the dispute? Oh, you see how we're doing this right here? What happens when the foreclosure, sale, title transfer, and the eviction all derive from the proceeds that remain under challenge? Oh, just because they said it was dismissed? No. Yeah, I know. You was in the eviction court and you just filed your stuff anyway. You didn't realize the eviction court didn't have jurisdiction to hear anything, and neither does the state court over there have jurisdiction to hear anything about your property, because neither one of those courts are connected to the Constitution. Bam! There, I said it. Your haters can hate me. The post-foreclosure rent program was built around the federal Constitution situation. And we added some extra stuff in there too, because, we don't like to go to the table with the same crap that other people trying to use. That's what makes this package different. This package is different. We focus on the title, ownership, possession. We focus on all the stuff they don't want to talk about. We focus on the why. All of that stuff allows them to violate your due process. And now, when you get done studying this, you understand why the foreclosure sale does not automatically end the dispute. You understand why the judgment against you and the eviction process and throwing your shit out in the yard, it don't end the dispute unless you're ready to give up and go sit down. Okay, fraudulent concealment tolls the statute of limitation. So if you sat down before and you wasn't ready to do that, step your ass up here to the table and let's go. Fraudulent concealment. That's the first, documents you're going to get to put on the public record and file in case you get a notice of Lis Pendens. Then you're going to follow that up with the post-eviction re-entry lawsuit that's designed just for this situation. And it also contains a memorandum of law. We doing it like the white people. I mean the attorneys. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm having fun. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you ain't heard it before, okay, that's my guarantee. When you get in this program, you're going to learn how to have fun. Okay, we're going to scroll on down. You guys can check that out in y'all's own time there. And then you guys can see here at the bottom of the page, we got some other documents that we use to bring the fire to the table. And the website looks really good. Thank you, Humera, and the other team of SEO people that work behind the curtains to make this look really pretty. And we in the people's ring right now, so we talking a little trash, but ain't nobody coming to oh, ain't nobody coming to the table right now to get in the way. So that's it on that new package. We're going to have a live stream about that, and the first workshop on that is going to be free, and I can't wait. We already have a few people using it. So we're going to have the real-time feedback, from the people punching these fools in the face is what we're going to use to direct how we roll with what we're doing right now. So thank you guys for the value of sharing your time. I'll see y'all in the next video. No, y'all wait. Just stay right there and wait. It'll be tomorrow. Okay, sorry. I think I might have jacked that up.